Robert Hutira had a plan to flee across the Iron Curtain in a homemade balloon. With him he'd take his wife, their 2 children and a bicycle. He was a Czechoslovak cycling champion, but had no idea how to make a hot air balloon.
Som, že fabrika, kde to vyrábajú. Oni mali ako tú predajňu, svoju predajňu. Tak som tam išiel, som povedal, mal som fingovanú objednávku ako stylistického dielu. A hovorí, kolik potrebujete? Ja hovorím, potrebujem minimálne 300 metrov, ako bežný. On hovorí, nač tolik potrebujete? Vidíte, co mi má, a musí byť černá alebo tmavá.
The border couldn't be crossed on foot.
Mrtvých na hranicích jsou stovky. Některé části toho oplocení měly v sobě několik tisíc voltů, kdy v podstatě ten, kdo se k tomu přiblížil, případně se toho dotkl, tak dostal tak vysokou ránu, že v podstatě na místě uhořel. Ten systém byl ale následně změněn, dokonce některé úseky státní hranice byly i zaminovány.
The audacious escape began on the night of September the 7th, 1983.
The day before, I just removed my car seat. I just put back, and the day before, I just go over there. Already I know. I just take over there, place, put the balloon, put the, the branches, and next day I just came just only with car, remove over there, and that's it.
Disaster almost struck within minutes as the basket caught on a tree. Hutira was able to unhitch the balloon, and soon they were soaring.
It was 3 kilometers high. It was, we just break the clouds, and it was beautiful to look at on the clouds. It was like when you see nice ocean. It was like this one, these clouds. That was beautiful. Everybody was looking.
As they approached the border, a guard below noticed the flame of the gas burner. A flare illuminated the sky and searchlights were switched on. Hutira had fitted a steel plate to the bottom of the basket to protect them from bullets. The border guard didn't open fire. 50 minutes later, they realized they were flying over Austria.
Czechoslovakia was dark villages. Austrian side was gasoline station, big lights, everywhere, street, because I know that we're living now. I was not exactly where I am.
By the ruins of a castle, Austrian winemaker Matthias Pessau was working late. Suddenly he heard a hissing noise outside and went to see what was happening.
Ja, es war für mich unverständlich. Ich hatte einen Heißluftballon in unserer Gegend nie gesehen.
The balloon crashed into vineyard poles. Pessau was the first to arrive. When he spoke in German, the family knew they were free.
Ich habe mir schon Gedanken darüber gemacht, denn der Ballonflug war ja doch eine gefährliche Angelegenheit. Wie ein Familienvater so weit kommt, dass seine Kinder und seine Frau in den Ballon nimmt und diese gefährliche Überfahrt riskiert. Es müssen schon sehr, sehr schlechte Zeiten gewesen sein.
The family eventually settled in the United States. President Ronald Reagan personally congratulated them on their escape.
Ja som urobil veľkú hanbu práve v republike, že nestražili do hranice. A to nezabudli mi, no.
25 years later, Hutira and his wife returned home. His flight to freedom makes him a living legend.